Guilty of elder abuse, 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 elder abuse. Right and wild, you can't hide. You have told too many lies. Right and wild, you can't hide. You have told too many lies. Right and wild, you can't hide. You have told too many lies. Right and wild, you can't hide. You have told too many lies. Right and wild, you can't hide. You have told too many lies. Right and wild, you can't hide. You have told too many lies. What do we say to Jill and Susan for all of the lies? Shame on you. 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 Shame on you.
So give me a warm welcome to Dr. Jill Biden. I think she deserves a proper introduction to the community. And basically, we want to know that her husband's not going to be in office for much longer. And where did this project start and where is it? It started here. And where? It started
We all have to meet on Thursday. So we say, tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Yeah, we do. It's growing. Absolutely, the support is growing. After that debate, a lot of phone calls came in, a lot of support's coming in. People realize they got a big problem in this country. They can't have guys like Joe Biden doing the worst. Outlawing prosecuting, foreign policies are absolute disaster. But not like this. This is crazy. Immigrants, not what he's doing. This is nuts. You know, we got every diversity of terrorists coming you possibly can imagine. Al Qaeda, ISIS, they're all coming into this country. Besides the good people that are coming also. No, Donald Trump's going to set that down. That's a good thing.
And you already said you were quite here.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Our ultimate goal is to let Jill Biden know that her husband needs to go. She needs to pack up the bags and move back to Delaware. They have a nice beach. And get the country back on track again. Make America great again. That's critical to the process. So that's just a slogan. It's very important. There are policies that must be implemented.
Thank you so much. And could you spell your name?
Al, A-L. A-L-S-M-I-T-H. Nazareth? You want that too?
No, you're all good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out.
I believe we met. Did we not meet like Lewis, right? You're Lewis. Are you Lewis?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. So you came here to be an anti-protest protester? Oh, you were here. Well,
Trump's a pathological liar. He's a criminal. He's a communist. He loves gullible people. The more gullible they are, the more Trump loves them.
And how is he a criminal based on
The law?
huh?
Based on the law?
Based on the evidence
Based on the evidence, yeah.
that was spotty at best.
Was good enough for a jury. It was good enough for a judge. If it's that spotty, then they'd be thrown out on appeal. Oh, wait a minute. You don't want that. You don't need evidence. You don't need anything to show that there's flaws with it. You just have to claim there's flaws with it.
Well,
And by the way, we're still waiting more than 3.5 years later for this evidence that the election was stolen. We're still waiting. 3.5 years later, we're still waiting for any evidence at all. The only evidence that ever came up was Trump people trying to vote illegally, having their dog vote for Trump or their dead mother, and even in Arizona, where they had their own recount, where they picked Trump people to do the recount, they found more votes for Biden.
okay, well, and you're a supporter of Lewis, right?
I'm a friend of his. I don't know much about him.
Oh, you don't, but you would vote for him over anyone else, right? Or no? Am I wrong? Or,
Lewis?
yeah, for Congress.
I'll probably vote for Susan Wild.
Ah, gotcha. All right, well,
But I
thank
guess
you.
it depends whether you consider it important enough that your rights are important. Your voting rights are important, whether your reproductive rights are important, your civil rights are important. If you don't think any of those are important and you like to have a dictator, then Trump's your man. That's exactly what he wants. His mentor is Putin. That's who he looks up to. His friend is Kim Jong-un, the Stalinist dictator of North Korea. Now, if that's the kind of country you want to live in, get the hell out of mine. I live in a democracy. It's going to stay that way as far as I'm concerned.
And one final question: Did Biden did not go above the Supreme Court's head and forgiving student loans after they told him not to?
That's up for the court to decide.
All right. Well, thank you for your.
Is that the crime of the century? Is that the thing that's going to make or break whether you vote for him?
Well, it's my money that's got to pay the teachers, administrators, and all the others.
I'm not saying I'm crazy about it myself, but I don't know all the dynamics of it. But I understand some of these people stay in debt for like 3 years. And the debt keeps growing. Now, some of it is how they're spending their money, yes. But I understand the interest is eats them up.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
When you think Trump is the solution, forget it. What was his big accomplishment? What was his single biggest accomplishment?
Let's see. No new wars, which cost warmongers, war profiteers.
He left to Afghanistan in sorry shape, so that when the U.S. pulled out, it fell all apart.
Yeah,
and made that 20-year fight there useless.
Didn't that happen in 2022 of August?
What's that?
Didn't that happen in July or August of 2022 during Biden's administration?
No, 2021. Just in fact, if Trump had been president, it would have happened even sooner. In fact, he even told the Joint Chiefs staff he wanted to pull him out before he left the presidency. I guarantee you, he would not have managed it all well because because he wouldn't have done a damn thing. He wouldn't have cared about those Afghanis that were on his side. He would have said, "Oh, the hell with them. Let them stay there." He doesn't give a shit about anybody but himself.
Well,
He's a narcissistic, selfish jerk.
well, there's a veteran there that actually says otherwise.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who like to be part of a cult.
And,
And Hitler had a lot of followers. They were willing to die for him.
and then there are veterans who want to be treated well, and they're saying they're not being treated well under the Biden
How are they
administration.
not being treated well?
That is something I'm going to have to ask them when I can get someone
how
on.
Are they being mistreated?
Well, that's why I'm going to.
What way are they being mistreated?
I will ask them because I'm not. They tell
You
me.
don't have any evidence that they're being mistreated.
But when you got numerous of but I will, however, take the time, like you, I will interview them, and I will listen to what they have to say. Because remember, in a private business, when do you believe in the big boss?
Biden suggested he wants to shoot protesters. Did he have them chased off of any place because he wanted to do a photo op? Did he do that? Did Biden do that anywhere?
You mean he did a photo op at Sheets right after Trump did the Chick-fil-A thing, and then end up suing Sheets?
He had some people in uniform that we don't even know what agencies they came from, chase them off just so he could do a photo op with a Bible that he held up upside down. Is that what Biden did? Did Biden say he wanted to have his enemies and their families arrested like Trump? Did Biden say anything like that?
Well, you tell me.
Do you have any evidence of it? Do you have even the slightest bit of evidence? Did Biden ever call people who served in our military suckers and losers?
Do you have evidence that he did say that? Because Trump said 19 service people said that was never said in the debates.
Oh no, it wasn't in a debate.
Yeah, he did say that during the debate. I watched it.
He may have denied it. Doesn't mean he didn't say it. Doesn't mean he doesn't think that way. He thinks these people are stupid to go sacrifice themselves for the country.
Well,
his attitude is, what do I get out of it? That's his attitude about serving the country.
Well, do you know how I'm thinking, what I'm thinking right now? Exactly. No one's a mind reader.
I'm not going by what you said. I'm going by what Trump has said.
So,
what people around him has said.
Well,
people who have witnessed him, who have worked with him.
When you got...
Says, and if he's so for law and order, how come he let a riot go on for 3 hours at the Capitol? He allowed that to go. He didn't call the National Guard. He didn't call an extra police or anything. He said, hey, we're stopping this. No violence.
It was reported that Nancy Pelosi admitted that she was to take responsibility of it.
No, it was not. She was not in charge. She was not in charge of the National Guard.
So
she couldn't have been in charge of the National Guard, even if she wanted
so
to.
So Nancy Pelosi lied about her admission?
I don't know where you're getting that from. She's not.
It's all over.
It's all over bullshit media, you mean?
Well, it's all over.
What? Who's saying it? Where's this recording of her saying that?
People are reporting it.
Said it's on social media.
It's not on it's all news.
Somewhere on the internet.
It's all over the internet.
Oh, yeah.
But I will look for the recording, of course. But it's pretty obvious when it's all over, even liberal news. But it was good interviewing you. I gotta get going to the other side and get more.
Yeah, Trump is a pathological liar. He lies constantly. He doesn't even know how to tell the truth. He doesn't care what the truth is. Just like a true conman, he has no concept. Yeah, it doesn't mean a thing to him. He can say whatever. In fact, the more you can bullshit people, the more gullible they are, the more they're willing to believe him, the smarter he feels he is.
All right. Well, well, have fun, and it was good interviewing you. And I got to get going, and I'm not trying to escape, but just trying to move on with my job. Ah, Trump. Now. Mm. Oh wow. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, here we go. I can. Oh my.
Yeah, but it's like there's clear enough. If I would have been watching.
So I'm thinking liars, liars, liars.
Shame on you. That's ¿Dónde están los latinos? Vamos a unir a los latinos para sacarnos fotos juntos. Vamos. Vamos a unir a los latinos.
Donnelly Center's right there. Oh, okay, that's where she's going, right there. Right here? Yeah, right here.
Mm. Mm.
What's that?
Mm.
Supposed to be at 1 o'clock. Man, 1 o'clock she was supposed to be here, right? She here already? She late? That's not a good look. You the wife of the president and you late?
They're always late.
They late? Oh, man. They late? She got
Mm.
private jet, they late. She should have came in a helicopter on the top of the roof. What are you talking about? I'm not doing that. Trump can't come in a helicopter. Big shit.